What's going on, guys? I'm Baggledorf, the Pendulum Duelist with a smile on his face, joined once again by the duelist who flies on wings of black, Wesley. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing just fine, buddy. I am ready to absolutely just negate the skill you have with pendulums.
Well, before we get into that, let me go over the rules. This is our Structure v Structure deck series. It's kind of how we're probably going to round out the end of this first season, because this has kind of just been everywhere. This one is Magician of Pendulum versus Magician of Pendulum. We've added our 5 cards of our choosing. Wes has got a bunch of negates. I've got a lot of new Pendulum support cards I wanted to throw in here because I like them. Loser will be picking the next structure deck. We are dueling 8,000 life points, unlimited duel format, and normal timer. We're not going to do short timer again. We didn't enjoy that. Our current score at the moment is I'm sitting at a nice 45. Wes is 2 points ahead of me with 47. Wes, you think you can hold on to that lead?
I think I'm going to be able to hold on to this lead, my friend.
Alright then, Wes. Are you ready to get into this then, my friend?
Absolutely.
Alright. Then swing far, Pendulum. Carve the arc of victory.
I'm not going to say the other one because it's too long to remember.
Declan's is a pain. I didn't even use it in the video when I played as Declan.
I know.
You know what, Wes? I want to go first.
Ooh.
Because then I can get past all your negate cards if you draw them. We do tell each other what we're adding in our hands, guys, just so we're fair here. Wes knows what I added, I know what he added. Did you get any of your added on cards, Wes? I got one of mine.
I got one of mine.
Ooh, I've got to think of my strategy here. Okay, I'm going to start by setting my Performer Pal Odd Eyes Unicorn and Dorama Eye Magician into my Pendulum zones. Then I'm going to activate my field spell, Sky Iris. Now, you can't target Magician, Performer Pal, or Odd Eyes cards in my Pendulums with card effects.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to set one card face down, and then I'm going to summon one of my new Pendulum monsters. Actually, I'm a Pendulum summon him, actually. Get ready to meet Performer Pal Odd Eyes Valet. Oh, wait. I think I did the wrong thing. Did I activate Pendulum Summon or activate ability? I activated an ability. I fucked that up. Well, you get to see him anyway, then. I activated his ability. That was a shame. Performer Power Odd Eyes Valet's ability activates. I can send one Performer Power Odd Eyes monster from my deck to the graveyard.
Huh. Okay.
You're confused now, aren't you?
I'm gonna activate from my hand the trap Infinite Impermanence, since I control no cards.
Okay.
I can target the Performer Pal Odd Eyes Valet and negate the effect.
I'm surprised you're not letting me send a Performer Pal monster to the graveyard.
It has to do with one of your support cards you added. I'm not gonna take a chance.
Alright, well, I'll activate Sky Iris's ability. Basically, I'm going to potentially give you a free attack, maybe. But I'm going to sacrifice Dorama Eye Magician and grab a different Pendulum monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab my Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon.
Wait, was that a ritual pendulum?
Yeah, it's one of the new ones, my guy. You like it?
What?
Now, swing
That
far,
is so
Pendulum.
cool.
Carve the Arc of Victory. Yeah, no, I love it. I have to summon this.
That was pretty smart.
You like what I've done so far?
That was pretty smart.
Well, don't worry, Wes. I'm not done yet. It's time for a Link summon.
Oh?
Meet Beyond the Pendulum.
Excuse me?
I'll activate her ability. I have to take 12,000 points, 1,200 points of damage, but I can add any Pendulum monster from my deck to my hand. Oh man, part of me wants to pick another new one to show you, Wes.
Oh no.
Well, I want to show all the new ones because they're really cool. I don't even care if I win. I just want to showcase some of the new Pendulum support because they're really freaking cool. But I'm kind of thinking. Because I still want to win a little bit if we're being honest. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose my Performapal Odd Eyes Dissolver and add it to my hand. Now I'll move to the end phase.
Alright, I draw.
So what do you think of two of my newest my Pendulum support cards, Wes?
I like that a lot.
Did you like
that? Is impressive.
I was happy to see that the Link monster has a summon animation, and the ritual one does too. It looks amazing. I've summoned it a few times, awesome. And I loved it. I used half of my timer in that one turn.
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna start by setting my Performapal Goldfang.
Okay. It's a scale 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start by activating my Pendulum Reborn trap card.
Okay.
That way we can grab my Performapal Odd Eyes Valet once more to the field, Wes. And I can activate his ability now to send a Pendulum monster to the graveyard. Who to send to my graveyard? Who to pick, who to pick, who to pick. There's quite a few options. I'll send Performapal Lady Ange. Another one of my new Performapal cards.
Alright, well that was a long little combo you just played.
I had to think about what I wanted to send.
Yeah, I could tell. I'm gonna have to go with my own Performapal Odd Eyes Unicorn in my other Pendulum Zone.
Okay, so 4 through 7s. Better than my 5 through 7s, technically, I'll give you that. But I think my Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon is the coolest Pendulum monster on the field, for being honest.
Alright.
You know I'm right.
Yeah, you're not wrong, I get it.
Can I just say, I think they went over the top for Beyond the Pendulum's art, because it's so simple, but it looks so freaking cool. And if you notice that our necklace is both Time Chronograph and Astrograph Sorcerer's little deals, little gems it looks like, or even Odd Eyes eyes.
Uh-huh.
I think that's amazing. Ooh, I don't like that. This first round might be a bust for me, because I don't know what my strategy is, if I'm being honest with you. I have a plan, but I'm not 100% sure if it'll work. And that's the thing like this. You never know if it's going to work out in your favor when you do something.
Right, I get that.
So yeah, I'm just gonna try to wing it for the most part. But so far, what do you think of some of the new Performer Pals and Pendulum monsters in general?
I'm honestly liking it, my guy.
They're nice, aren't they? Ooh, Odd Eyes Dissolver,
They're very
nice. I originally, when I made this, I had everything set up to have Zark. I was really hoping I'd get to use her other ability, but I was not able to, sadly. Ooh, yeah, no, I might lose this first one. I was really hoping to use her other ability, but I didn't think it would happen. Luckily enough, though, that is all the damage I will take this turn, so...
This turn.
Yeah, but thanks to you, I can also special summon my Performer Pal Odd Eyes Dissolver.
Okay.
Since my Pendulum monster is battling, he can join the battle as well.
Okay.
And you can't destroy my valet by battle.
Huh, interesting, okay.
Nice ability, right?
That's actually a nice ability. I respect it.
I draw. I'm gonna activate my Sky Iris to destroy my Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph,
Alright.
so that I can get a different Pendulum monster and add it to my hand. And I will pick my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
Aw shit, here we go.
Next. Ooh, wait. What's her scale again? Oh, yeah. Well, Wes, I'm going to activate a new ability. From my Performer Pal, Lady Ange in the Graveyard. Since I have a Performer Pal or Odd Eyes monster, I can play it from the graveyard to my Pendulum Zone, making a scale of 1 to 8.
Now you've got a good scale, okay.
Swing far, Pendulum, carve the Arc of Victory. No, I didn't want to do that. You goddamn control scheme. It canceled out what I was trying to do, and it upsets me now.
Ah, dang. Okay.
That's definitely more annoying than I would have liked, because I was going to summon my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon with that as well.
Oh no!
Yep.
Ouch, brother.
It's alright. I'll just pass up my Dissolver and my Valet to bring him out.
Okay.
Or actually... we're gonna get rid of Dharma Eyes Magician. That way I can open that extra spot open for another Pendulum summon later.
Okay.
Ooh, do I do it though? Ooh, do I do it? You know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna activate Performer Pal Odd Eyes Dissolver's ability to use it to fusion summon.
Okay.
And it'll be fusing with my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon to make my Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
Okay.
And since I used a level 5 or higher monster to make it, this card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during each battle phase.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. And let's make sure you take some extra damage. I can use Lady Anne's ability to send my Persona Dragon to weaken your monster by 1,000 points.
You know what? That's fine, buddy, because I wasn't going to use him for the attack points. But I could still take less damage overall.
That's fair. Alright, your turn, Wes. So, you like my Runai's Pendulum Dragon?
I do not. Not at all.
I do. What do you think of Lady Ange?
I do not like.
I wish I could show you her her partner. She has a partner card. But I haven't pulled it out yet, and I am excited to show it to you because they actually can affect each other. Her partner card's in there, the title. What was it? Yeah, Performer Pal Gentrude. And the Performer Pal Gentrude has an amazing ability as well. But it also requires him and Lady Ange being my pendulum scale. I think he's a scale 8. I don't remember. I haven't got to use him yet. I just got him recently. I've spent maybe 3,000 gems in this pack, West, for the new pendulum cards. So what's your plan, Wes?
I'm looking for it right now. Where the fuck? Oh no, that's not gonna work.
You might want to at least build up a defense, Wes. I can attack up to 3 monsters. I can only...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that means only on monsters, so if I use my first attack on a monster, I can't attack you again afterwards. So that does cover you a bit, Wes. A defense is better than nothing at this point.
Yep, that's all I can do.
Ooh, I might be able to win this one after all. I draw. Oh, baby, let's go. Wes, you fucked. Swing far, Pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. Let's turn up the heat. On ice, Pendulum Dragon. And let's bring a little balance to this duel, Harmonizing Magician. And now I'll use Harmonizing Magician's ability to go ahead and grab... Ooh, which one to grab? You know what? We'll grab my Wisdom Eye Magician. And I'm not done yet, Wes. I'll overlay Wisdom Eye and Harmonizing Magicians to make the overlay network. IXC summon Time Star Magician.
Starting to think I've lost this one at this point.
Now I'll activate Time Star Magician's ability. By using one overlay unit, I can get a Spellcaster Pendulum monster from my deck or graveyard and bring him to my hand or extra deck. Because I could grab Beyond the Pendulum back, but I don't think it'll help me. If I'm being entirely honest, I don't think it'll help me. I'll grab my Performer Pal Skull Crobat Joker, who I'll now summon to the field. I can then use his ability to get yet another Pendulum monster to my hand. We'll get my Performer Pal Goldfang. And I'll move to battle. I'll have Runai's Pendulum Dragon destroy your defense position monster. No, we're not going to use Lady Angie's ability. That'd be a waste. Now my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon attacks directly. But I'll activate Performapal Odd Eyes Unicorn's ability to give him an extra 1,800 attack points.
Yeah.
Time Star Magician in this duel.
Yikes. Okay.
Hey Wes, I put on a show. Did you enjoy it?
I did not. I'm gonna be honest.
46 to 47. Let's go. Wes, this is my deck, dude. I am putting on a show for this one. What do you think? I can't wait to show you the other, because you didn't see one of the new Pendulum cards, I don't think. You get to pick either way, so it didn't matter. You want to go first or second? You had one of your negate cards that entire duel, and that was it.
Yeah.
Did you pick one of each? I have to ask, did you actually pick one of each?
Yeah.
You're stupid.
I know, okay?
You should have focused on, like, on just Ash Blossom Cherry, whatever, and just pick 3 of those. That would have saved you. I noticed I'm not allowed to go first.
Alright, well I'm gonna start by Pendulum scaling my Performapal Odd Eyes Dissolver.
Okay. So there's a scale 4. I'm assuming the other one's going to be an 8, so you'll get 5 through 7. Not the highest number range to go through, but not a bad number range by any means. That's a very good number range, because you get that level 7 monsters.
Alright, and I'll also use my Time Gazer Magician.
Oh, I can't use trap cards during the battle phase against a Pendulum monster. Well, that means no trap cards then. You're in the battle phase, so I'll be in trouble. Luckily, I don't think I have to rely on too many trap cards. I used, what, 1 the entire last duel?
Say hello, buddy.
Hello, Odd Eyes! Can I just say, I hated Pendulum Summoning at first, but I fell in love with it very quickly after I started doing it more. I do Link Summoning, and I still don't like it! Can I just say that, like, real fast out of nowhere? Like, I do not like that.
That's perfectly fine, man. That is perfectly fine.
You're in the same boat, aren't you?
Yep.
I need different cards, so I'm going to activate Performapal Lady Angie's ability. By discarding her and 1 Performapal monster, I can draw 2 cards. So let's see what I drew, because it could help me. Maybe. It all depends on what I draw at this point.
I'm going to activate Pendulum Switch.
Oh, you're going to move one of your Pendulum monsters into the battle zone. I already know it's going to be Dissolver.
You're right.
You realize well, he gives the attack points, but I was going to say you can't use him for fusion until your main phase. And that's if he's still even on the field when that happens.
He says I wanted him in attack.
Can I just say I drew Odd Eyes Dissolver?
Oh my gosh.
I actually got him. What are the odds, right? Alright, I'm going to use Performapal Odd Eyes Unicorn to start the building of my Pendulum Scale. I know who to use otherwise. I'm going to summon my Performapal Odd Eyes Minotaurus. Next, I'll activate Sky Iris's ability to destroy my Minotaurus, so that I can get a different Pendulum monster. I'll grab my Performapal Odd Eyes Valet.
Valet. Yep,
And I'll put him in the Pendulum Zone. Would you like to know what his Pendulum ability does, Wes?
Oh no.
Basically, for every face-up Pendulum monster in my extra deck, I can make one of your monsters lose 800. I fucked up by the scale number, though. That's fine.
800? It's 300.
I said 300. I fucked up by the scale because I'm realizing I've got 2 scale 8s. But that's fine.
Oh no.
I just have to make it to the next turn. You can't OTK me. You don't know how to run that deck well enough to do that. So I will be fine. You can't OTK me, thankfully.
I'm gonna activate Dissolver's ability.
You're gonna make Rune Eyes? Okay.
And I'm gonna make Rune Eyes.
You know he can only attack once, right?
I mean, so can Pendulum Dragon.
Yeah, 500 extra points. But you could have switched Dissolver to attack mode and done 4,500 compared to 3,000.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. I gotta do it.
I'm like, Matt West, you're not doing math here, buddy. You're sacrificing a bit of power against there. You're only like 500 points, but I guess. Oh no, 45, 1,500 points. Your math doesn't check out there, buddy. I mean, all you've done now is prove my point that you don't know how to run this deck. Oh wait, I might have spoke too soon. 55. That's not bad, because I know you're going to choose Odd Eyes. Is that card in your hand another Pendulum monster, or is it a spell or trap card?
It is a spell or trap card.
Okay, I was like, I didn't know if he had that one, because I feel like he's had it for a minute, but he hasn't used it yet.
And I know that I probably should have activated this earlier, so I'm going to activate it now. Soul Pendulum.
Well, I take back my take back. You really don't know how to use this deck. That would have boosted your monsters for each 300 for each counter on that. That would have been useful early on.
Yeah, it would have.
Well, I'm going to make sure I take at least a little bit less damage. Not much, but a little bit less.
Activate this.
Oh, you actually, Margaret, probably finish me. Yeah, you might win this one right here. Damn, I really screwed up with my 2 scale 8s. I'm still living!
Not for much longer, though.
All I need is 1 turn.
You literally saved yourself the exact amount of...
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you, Odd Eyes Ballet! I draw! My deck is ready to swing into action! I'll start by activating my Sky Iris spell card to destroy my Odd Eyes Unicorn. You gonna use Pendulum Switch again?
Yes, I am.
Are you moving a monster back to the Pendulum Zone? Or are you gonna add your Time Gazer to the field?
I'm gonna bring Time Gazer to the field.
In defense mode, I'm guessing, because there's no way you're putting him in attack mode.
Exactly.
Not with 1,200 attack points. Alright, this time I need to choose a low-scale monster. My Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. Oh wait, I guess I didn't, because I forgot. I can activate Performa Pal Lady Ange's ability from the graveyard. So I can summon monsters 2 through 7 all at the same time. Swing far, Pendulum! Carve the Arc of Victory! I don't have things for all these monsters, so, actually, I don't have any for any of the monsters on Pendulum Summoning. Little fancy titles and stuff. I made up the one for Harmonizing Magician, but I haven't done it for some of these. I know Minotaurus has one, but I don't know it. And I don't know Persona or Phantom Dragon's ones either.
They each have a little quote that the fucking duelist says.
Yuma likes to give special things when he summons them. Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon!
Oh, dear God.
You like it?
I'm a little scared.
You're a little scared? Why?
Because I know even though I have Rune Dragon, you're about to destroy the rest of my field.
I might. My Performa Pal Odd Eyes Dissolver. Alright, and I'll move to battle phase. Let's see. Let's start by getting rid of your main odd eyes.
500 damage, I'll take it.
Then we'll get rid of your Time Star.
Time Gazer, excuse me.
Time Gazer. I'm looking at other shit at the same time, sorry. And then we will sacrifice.
Oh my god.
Is there anything I can do in main phase 2? There is, but it's a bad option. I'll end my turn here, Wes. It is your move.
Okay.
Can you finish me in this turn,
No.
Wesley? Ironically, Wes, I want to say if you had used Soul Pendulum correctly, you would have finished me last turn.
I know that now. I'm gonna activate the effect of Pendulum Halt. Since I have 3 or more face-up Pendulum monsters. In my extra deck, I get to draw 2 cards. The heck is my cursor? There it is.
I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna have to just do this for now. Oh, this is gonna be perfect.
Oh, you're gonna special summon Dorama Eye Magician. Nice.
Then I'll move to battle.
So what, is Dorama Eye Magician supposed to destroy my Performapal Odd Eyes Dissolver?
1 second. Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna destroy my Dissolver with Dharma. Dude, Dharma's gonna hit him in the head with that. And you're gonna and your Dharma's gonna get stabbed by Dissolver's staff. Honestly, I want Dharma's weapon. That thing looks powerful compared to Dissolver's staff.
Does.
Like, that thing looks like if you get hit in the head with that, you are gonna get hurt. Okay, then.
And then this will end it with perfect damage.
No, it won't. I used Performapal Odd Eyes Valet's ability. Sorry, buddy. You made my monster overpower yours, basically.
Damn it!
Wes, ironically, I was saving that because you would have been weakened and I would have only taken 100 points of damage had you used Rune Eyes on Dissolver. But you made it even better by destroying Dissolver first. I draw! Thanks for that, partner.
Yeah.
Swing far, Pendulum, carve the arc of victory! Let's finish this duel, On Ice Phantom Dragon. I move to battle. My On Ice Phantom Dragon attacks you directly. And then I can use his ability to deal damage to you equal to 1200 for every Odd Eyes Pendulum monster in my Pendulum Zone. Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon attacking directly! We're tied, Wes. 47 to 47.
Oh no! When I lose a point!
I'll be ahead! By 2! Oh, baby, let's go! I love my pendulum monsters. I love my pendulum monsters. Wes, you thought you had me, didn't you?
I did. Why didn't I activate Pendulum Call earlier?
It would have saved you. You actually did have me, but you didn't use it. And then I was able to completely turn the duel around from 300 life points, Wes. That's gonna be a clip.
Yeah.
That's the greatest turnaround I think we've ever had in these videos.
Oh my gosh, dude. I still cannot believe I was that fucking stupid.
Let's just go get your food, buddy. I can't really pause in the recording at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I can cut stuff between it, so.
Okay, then,
We'll be right back after this message.
What? You're rolling Minkles now?
Oh, no, I'll figure something out. Have you ever wanted to duel like Wesley? Well, of course not. He's terrible. I'm just gonna fill it to. You better hurry. I'm just gonna fill it with being a dick the entire time.
Oh, I cannot believe you, dude.
Guys.
Why am I with you again?
Wes was so close to victory, guys. If I get a clean sweep with Pendulum monsters, that's gonna be amazing. It'll truly make me.
It's not gonna mean anything because you've used Pendulum monsters before and you haven't gotten a clean sweep yet.
It will mean something though. If I get a Pendulum sweep on you, that's even better. Especially after what happened in that last duel, Wesley. Hey, since we're taking a small break, what did you think of Pendulum Graph Dragon's summon animation?
Very pretty.
He is a very gold last dragon. Like, literally, he is all gold, and I love it. And the fact that he's a ritual pendulum monster is cool. And that you can bring him out without the ritual card if you pendulum summon him.
Really?
Yeah, you can pendulum summon him instead of using the ritual card for him.
Why do they make that a thing?
Because he's a special pendulum monster. Because his pendulum ability also, if you have the pendulum spell card, if you have the ritual card in his deck, you can send him on the end phase back to your hand and get the ritual card added to your hand at the same time.
Oh.
So you can either build a strong pendulum scale, bring him out, and if you can't, you can put him there and bring him out with the spell card on your next turn. And there are other Odd Eyes ritual monsters. He's not the first one, but he's the first pendulum Odd Eyes. He's the first pendulum ritual monster I know of. There might be another one. I don't know. I've never seen one anyway.
That's definitely a new one for me too.
I'm gonna look it up. We have time. Ritual pendulum monster.
They're basically here.
It says one now.
Yeah, Wes, from what I'm seeing online, unless I'm looking at the wrong locations, he's the only ritual pendulum monster.
Be right back, Mike.
You're fine. I'm just gonna talk to the viewers about the future. Guys, so season 2, we've decided what's gonna happen. We did a channel vote between tag duels and 4-player matches. What we're gonna be doing for season 2 is a best of 1. And it'll be between 4 duelists, me, Wes, Lauren, and we're still trying to find our 4th duelist. I've got people I'm trying to get into it, but they're lazy and don't want to do it. If you're watching this, you know who I'm talking to, because I know you watch these videos. Without further ado, that's the hope. I've won the video, so the thing is, Wes has to pick our next structure deck. And I know he's probably going to pick the Cyber Dragons just because I don't like them. And he wants to probably try to clean sweep me back so he can get back in the lead. But we're tied right now. If I can win this next one, he'll be behind by 2 points. I have a chance to take the lead back here, guys. And that means a lot this close to the end. We're over halfway through November. And December will be our last month of duels, which I think there's enough structure decks. If there's not enough structure decks to last us, we'll just do special duels with special decks. And then I've got something special planned for the final episode of Master Duel Versus Season 1. I'm so hyped about this, guys. This has been fun. This has been very fun. Let me know in the comments, to the many of you who have been watching this, because we've been getting some decent views on these, if there's anything you'd like to see us duel with. Because, like, you can tell us, hey, build decks with these type of cards, and we'll build the decks, and we'll even duel with them. I would be excited to try that out. Any decks that you guys would want us to use. And then my cousin, Guardian Falcon Gaming, Lauren, she's into Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. She's been playing with us. And I'm going to try to get her into a Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. Try is the key word here. I can't guarantee it'll happen. Her schedule is so crazy. Alright, well, we'll be right back shortly. We're back, everybody. Sorry for that short delay. Without further ado, match number 3, 47 to 47, baby. All right,
You're not
Wes.
getting this win, buddy.
You going first or second? I don't know if I will or not. I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'll be okay with that. I will do my best. You'll go first again. Have I mentioned you've seen only one of your special trap cards so far?
I've only seen one now, too.
Is this one gonna help you even more or less than the other one?
Maybe?
Okay, it's not the best hand I could have drawn, but it's not a bad hand either. Well, that's ironic. Alright, Wes. Bring out a Pendulum Summon monster. Wait, okay, I was like, don't tell me you only have spell and trap cards. That would kinda suck for you.
Oh, absolutely. Say hello again.
On eyes! Hey, buddy! Don't worry, I'll bring you to my side soon enough.
Hey. That's all I can do. I have emptied my hand.
I see that. So you don't have Ash Blossom. You said 2, so this is probably not the Imperitance one again. Which means it's probably Solemn Judgment. And I forgot what the other 2 were. What is my scale? It's not great. I'll start by summoning my Performer Pal Odd Eyes Minotaurus. Then I'll put my Dragon Pulse Magician here. And I'll activate Sky Iris to get rid of my Odd Eyes Minotaurus. Let's see, I already have a scale 1, so what other scale should I grab? Well, Wes, I think I should...
What else?
Well, I have other scales I could pull. That's the thing. I'll grab Performer Pal Odd Eyes Unicorn.
Of course.
Swing far, Pendulum. Carve the Arc of Victory. My Minotaurus. My Dharma Eye Magician, and my Performer Pal Goldfang. Oh, you could have grabbed Bottomless Trap Hole now that I think about it. I'm trying to remember all the cards you told me. It wasn't Maxi or Ash Blossom.
You're right, it was bottomless.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. My Gold Fang! How could you? He was gold and fangy. Oh no, that's the best I could come up with. Dang it, unfortunately that actually was the monster I needed. So I have to end my turn here, Wes. That was a good call destroying him. That was the one I needed. So I could overpower your Odd Eyes. That was how I was going to overpower your Odd Eyes there. That was good on you, Wes.
I learned something really fast, my friend.
What's that? Odd Eyes Unicorn's ability that I've not used once? Oh no, I did use it once. That's how I beat you in the first one.
You did use it once.
Yeah, you used it once as well.
Now the question is that anytime it battles or anytime it attacks?
Anytime one of our monsters attacks.
Okay.
Only when an Odd Eyes monster attacks.
And I'm gonna go for this guy, actually.
Okay, I'll take 1,000 points of damage because all damage from Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon is doubled.
Yes. But that gives you a monster that doesn't have incredible attack points that will get mega boosted as soon as you summon another card.
That's fair. That is fair. I cannot deny that is logic. I draw. Okay. Not what I really wanted, but I can make it work. I'm going to start by activating Soul Pendulum. Then I'll activate Sky Iris. And we'll pop my Performapal Odd Eyes Unicorn. To grab my Performapal Odd Eyes Valet. I don't know why I said it that way.
Okay.
His ability will be more useful in the end. And then I will change Minotaurus to defense mode. And end my turn.
Alright. I draw then.
Okay then. I'm glad you can't use Dragon Pulse Magician's ability. You would be able to use Mirage if I could destroy your Odd Eyes, but at the moment he's safe. Wait, that would just put
I'm
that
gonna-
one that way.
The effect of Wavering Eyes.
Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Aren't you a clever boy?
And since they weren't targeted, it works out just fine. Because it destroys everything. Because you can't target specific pendulum cards with Sky Iris on the field, but it hits everything. Ooh, unfortunate. I might lose the third one. Oh, and you were able to banish Minotaurus, too?
Yup.
Damn. Well, you can't use Odd Eyes Unicorn's ability, thankfully. You require another monster on the field to do that.
Yes, I know.
I'm still in this game. Just need some good
Give it,
cards.
buddy.
I draw! Ooh, that could work. I'm gonna put Oath Dragon Magician in my Pendulum Zone. Next, I'll activate Sky Iris's ability and destroy my Soul Pendulum. Let's see. I need a good one here that'll change the tide of battle. I'm gonna grab my oh no, that one won't work. My best bet is to go with this one. My Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon.
Okay.
And I'll set him in my other Pendulum Stone. Now I can summon monsters 2 through 7 all at the same time. Swing far, Pendulum, carve the Arc of Victory. And I'll grab my the Hama Eyes Magician. I don't know why I struggled to say that for a minute. And I'll put him in defense mode.
Okay.
I'll end my turn there. Ooh, you got me on the defensive right now, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried.
Let's go.
Did you get a Performapal to boost your Odd Eyes finally?
No, but I'll accept it either way. Dharma Eye Magician in this zone.
Okay. We have the exact same pendulum scale.
Yes, we do.
Interesting.
But I think you forgot I had an Odd Eyes
Mirage Dragon.
in my
I
deck.
didn't forget about him. I don't think you can gain the boost of attack from that, though, can you? Oh, you're gonna do that so that way it can't be destroyed by battle.
Or card effects.
Oh, okay. I am curious why you're doing that. You won't be able to destroy Dharma Eye of Magician still.
Yeah, you're right. Question.
Yes.
Even if it's a pendulum monster, and it's been pendulum summoned from the extra deck, does it still go to the graveyard?
No, it'll go back to the
Back to the
pendulum.
extra deck. Okay.
Yeah, they always go to the extra deck unless some specifically sent to the graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah. Wes, I'll be straight with you, buddy. I have no idea what your plan was there.
I thought it would work.
You thought it would work. You were just going off a hunch then.
Well, unfortunately, I was hoping I would be able to use Performance Power Odd Eyes Unicorn's ability, but it didn't give me the choice to.
Well, yeah, it's Odd Eyes monster attacks. Performer Pow monster boosts it.
And it protects my boy.
You know what? No, I'm going to activate the trap card on Wavering Bond. I negate the activation, and I'll be banishing your Mirage Dragon.
Okay.
Payback for what you did to my Minotaurus and to my Gold Fang, Wesley.
Okay.
And I'll be choosing to grab my Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon from my deck. Swing far, Pendulum, carve the Arc of Victory. I'll put Dharma Eyes Magician in defense mode, and I'll summon my Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. That is such a cool little animation.
It is.
I think I prefer that over Zark's, honestly.
Sorry, buddy. Gotta pull you. Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Okay, okay. Wait. Then which one did you get rid of from the ones you told me? Because you said Maxi, Ash, Imperadance, Bottomless, and Solemn. Which one did you get rid of for that?
Solemn.
That might have been a mistake. Because if you can Solemn Judgment a Pendulum Summon, Wes.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't feel like paying half of my life points.
Yeah, but if I have no monsters on the field, then it doesn't matter. But I will say, that's a good card to have, at least. Kudos to you, buddy. But, thankfully, you can't protect your Odd Eyes with Mirage Dragon anymore. So what's your plan for this turn, Wesley? One face down. And I don't have to worry about... I was honestly worried this whole time about Solemn Judgment. I will be honest with that. And now I don't have to be worried about that anymore. What's in my graveyard? That is kind of useless. I'll start by activating Sky Iris. 2, once again, destroy Dharma Eye Magician. And I think I'll grab my own Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Swing far, Pendulum, carve the Arc of Victory. I'll put Dharma Eye Magician back in defense mode. And then, turn up the heat. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Next, I'll activate the spell card in my hand, Pendulum Fusion.
Okay.
Diffuse my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon with my Dharma Eye Magician to make Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
Oh boy.
Yep. And he can make up to 3 attacks on the battle phase against your monsters. My Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon will destroy your Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Well, no, technically not true. Oh, you let it happen. Well, Rune Eyes will attack directly.
Oh.
It's unaffected by your card effects! Your turn, Wes! How you feeling right now, buddy? You feeling
Fuck.
okay? You feeling good, buddy? I'm feeling fantastic!
Fuck.
Yes! Oh, man. I'm happy right now, Wesley. Can you tell? You gonna bring back something in defense mode to try to save you?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
It's not gonna save you, though. Every time you special summon something from the extra deck, you take 300 points of damage, by the way. Thanks to my Pendulum Graph Dragon.
Well, we're doing that. I'll take another 300 for it, but I don't give a fuck.
Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Okay. So you're gonna destroy my Odd Eyes Pendulum Draft Dragon. And then I'll take damage equal to your, one deal. To your beast monster, right? Is that what it was?
Yes. Which would be 800. Which would be 1,800 points.
I'm gonna activate Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon's ability. In chain.
Okay.
So I can destroy my Oath Dragon Magician. And instead, I can put my Pendulum Graph Dragon there instead. Ooh, Wes, it's getting close. Your Beast Eyes versus my Rune Eyes.
Yeah. Isn't this crazy, dude?
This is actually going to be a very fun duel. I don't think we've had a duel this good before.
Dude, this is a back and forth duel right here. I love this shit.
I draw. It is. It really is a back and forth duel. Like, there's no other way to say it. I want to tell you, I have a trap card in my hand that's totally useless. Called Pendulum Back.
Is it really useless?
You bring monsters between your Pendulum Scale from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay, but this deck basically just has all pendulum monsters.
From your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah.
Wes, most Pendulum
I
monsters,
get it.
unless specifically sent, go to the extra deck.
Yes.
What to pull here? I'll activate Sky Iris's ability now. We'll sacrifice my Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon.
Oh.
And in its place, we will grab... Ooh, let's think. My Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. And I'll now put my Odd Eyes Persona Dragon in my other Pendulum Zone. And I'll move to battle. My Rune Eyes attacks your Beast Eyes.
Are you sure that's a good idea, my guy? If this card destroys a monster by battle, Which means this battle will count because it's destroying your monster. It's inflicting damage.
1800, Wes. I'll survive.
Good call.
Hey, Wes, did you forget that Rune Eyes can attack multiple fucking times?
Yeah, I know.
And you didn't win the battle, by the way, so it doesn't count for you, Wes.
Wait, really? But it destroys it.
But your monster is also destroyed, Wesley.
What?
Yeah. Have fun with that knowledge, buddy. Wes, this duel is so close! To activate a monster effect, your monster usually has to stay on the field, Wes. That's why I was okay with sacrificing Rune Eyes. I will say, right now, though, you could build a good defense up with that Scrap Iron. I can't deny. You bring back one of your Odd Eyes, and that's a monster. You can set them and build a great defense. I miss the days where you could summon as many monsters from the extra deck as possible.
Yeah, right? That would be so overpowered.
It really would, especially for me right now. I will say, it's annoying that I can't bring back Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon, unfortunately. Okay, you're gonna destroy 2 cards and then add some cards to your hand. So do you have a plan then, Wes? I'm hoping you do. This is a close duel. Oh, perform a POW second donkey. Or was that friend donkey? I didn't see it well. Second donkey. Second donkey, okay. You're gonna add another monster to your hand instead. Or you could send it to your graveyard, but since you have 2 pendulums, you can add it to your hand. Oh, are you gonna try to destroy my Odd Eyes and then finish me off with Perform a POW, Second Donkey, and Pendulum Sorcerer? Because you can't summon Skull Crobat Joker right now.
I know.
You're just gonna try to finish me with those 2 level 4s you got, aren't you? Yep, I knew it.
Let me just review something real quick, because I don't want you to pull some bullshit.
Unicorn will give you a bonus attack of 1,000 or 1,500.
It will.
Yes, because Odd Eyes is attacking, Perform a POW's boosted. I will currently activate my Perform a POW Odd Eyes Dissolver.
Oh god dang it.
I still lose, Wes.
My lead stays intact.
You're only 1 point ahead of me, though. 47 to 48. Wes, you're about to lose your lead at this point. Do you know which structure deck? Do you know which structure deck you want to use for the next duel, Wes? You lost the video, so you get to pick.
Okay, so first off, let me go into all the structure decks to see what all is available. Question, were there any new structure decks in the shop?
Besides the Salamangreats and the Spellbook of Prophecy, no. Those are the newest ones.
Okay.
But you've got the Spellbook of Prophecy, the Burning Spirits, Growing Digital Bug, Heir to the Shiranui Style, Recontract Universe, the Cyber Dragon structure deck, the Power of the Dragons, the Crystal Monsters, the Gem ones, the Gem Knights, Gem Knight monsters. There's quite a few of them. Actually, I can look at all of them. Wes, I just got a notification that there's new stuff in the shop.
I just went into the shop.
New accessories.
Oh, new accessories?
Yeah. Ooh, look at the new dual field is cool. It's Ghost Trick. It looks cool. The monsters I'm not a fan of, but it looks cool.
Absolutely.
And apparently there's also new stuff in the solo mode. Let's see. You've got our starting deck. You have the Power of Dragon, Synchro of Unity, Link Generation, Recontract Universe, Magician of Pendulum, we already did Emergence of Monarchs, Roar of the Gladiator Beast, Growing Digital Bug, Heir to the Shiranui Style, Cybernetic Successor, Rage of Cypher, Beings Who See the End of the World, Gem Knight Resolution, Dragon Maid to Order, Burning Spirits, and Spellbook of Prophecy.
Being Who Sees the End of the World. I want to get that one out of the way.
Ritual Monsters out of the way, alrighty. So we'll be using that one next. Honestly, I was hoping we could either get rid of like the starting deck, Power of Dragon, or that one, or the Gem Knights. So it works well for me. I'm happy to get rid of those. Yeah. Those four are going to be the worst ones for us. Cybernetic Successor might be your best. I have a feeling when we get to Dragon Maid, you might be in trouble.
Absolutely.
Even worse than the Pendulum, probably. Alright, everybody, our current score setup is, what was it, 47 to 48, Wes? Yeah, that's it. 47 to 48. Wow, Wes, I managed to catch up quickly. Even after I lost a point, I am gaining on you. How do you feel about that?
My lead will continue to stay intact. I will not fall.
You say that, but you had a almost 3-point lead on me, and then I've slowly just been gaining back. And if I keep winning 2 videos and you're one every time, I can eventually just pass you. At this point, I only have to win 2 duels each time, Wes. I don't even have to win all 3.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If Wes ever gets his YouTube channel up and going, I will put the link down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell to get notified when we do the next one. Leave a comment down telling us what you'd like to see in the future, too. For Season 2, when we do this, leave deck ideas. We'll build them and we'll duel them. It might be fun. You might screw us over. Who knows?
I'm down for that.
I am, too. Till next time, this is Baggledorf, signing off.